Perception's not bad. 16.
16. You look over and you see actually up sort of in the trees, there are a couple of these massive cages hanging from the trees that are like almost like this wire mesh. And you can see sort of these little habitats of birds flying in each of them, as these are like bird cages. But beyond that, you don't see anything. You see, if you're looking for like places to sleep outdoors, you look at in center of town, you see once again that statue of a dwarven man sitting sort of on a throne with a staff in one hand. And you can see that there are 4 benches sort of surrounding the base of this statue.
Well, after looking at the cages and being like, nope, I'll notice the statue. We could maybe crash on those benches over there, Shreya. What about that?
Benches? Where? What benches?
Right there. How do you not see them? We can maybe put, like, our bedrolls on them, and I'll stay out here with you. I mean, I don't want you to sleep alone.
No, you sleep wherever you want. I'll be fine.
Okay, I'll sleep out here with you. But I do want to try something first.
Okay.
I will look around for an area that is kind of secluded and open, that I can mess around, test some things.
If you just walk to the edge of this town, it drops off right into the swamp. You can do whatever. It's as secluded as you can get here.
Are there any dry patches of land? I don't want to do this on one of the bridges made of wood. I want to do this on solid land. Are there any areas of land that I can stand on and do this?
Looking out, you see a couple places right off of where this town ends, where sort of a little bit of landmass comes up and arcs out of the swampy water, just sort of making a little bit of a land. You don't really know how dry it is, but those are there. A couple of them every here and there.
Yeah, I'll head out over that way. Try it. Come check this out. I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
All right.
I'll make my way. I'll hop off the stilted wooden ladder walkways and kind of land on that little, I'm assuming, squishy landmass.
Yeah,
and
for sure. Yeah, your feet sink right into it, but it doesn't get any higher than your ankles. Yeah. But your feet definitely like squish right into the mud.
Cool. I will pull out my little book that I got during my trials.
Okay.
Flip to the certain page. Look at it one more time. Close it. Almost set it down on the ground. Realize that it might get dirty. And take the time to put it in my bag. And I'll take my hand and my fingers and I'll rub them together. Similar to when I tap my sword with the waves of energy. But instead, I will attempt to lift my leg up, my right leg up, and tap the side of my calf and transfer that energy into my calf. And I'm going to try and stomp down in an outward motion and send that energy outward.
Okay. I'm going to have you make an Arcana check for me.
Yeah. 15 plus 4, 19.
Hey.
Okay. As your foot makes contact with the ground, you want to describe what happens?
Yeah, is it completely successful?
It is successful.
Oh, geez.
Completely successful.
Okay. Well, I stomp down and you see that energy in my, like, resonating around my calf kind of expands outward in a 15-foot kind of square cube out away from me. And this energy kind of just pushes out that way. And I guess maybe if I'm aiming it at a tree, it kind of runs into the tree a little bit, and just like a shockwave kind of outwards.
Everyone who is up in either sleeping in bed or just getting ready for bed, the entire structure around you just sort of vibrates, like the smallest earthquake that you could feel just sort of vibrates around you for a second and then calms back down.
I'll turn to Shreya. Whoa, I didn't think that was gonna work. Did you see that, Shreya?
What are you doing?
I mean, it's in the book, but it's like, I mean, I was looking at it all day, but I mean, it's farther later on. I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but oh my gosh, I did it! Whoa! Woo! I'm tired, man. Woo! And I like kind of drop to one knee after doing that and be like, I'm beat.
I was tired before your display.
Flynn, as you sort of drop to your knee, you realize how tired you are, and you have 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh no! Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So those
Although
benches...
you did give me an idea.
Oh.
How close to the statue are we?
You guys, the statue is at the center of town, and Flynn is like beyond the borders of the town.
Oh. Okay.
So you guys are like probably a couple 100 feet away.
I look back at the statue and then I gesture to the statue and the benches and say,
Seeing that is one of the few areas with stone,
it's a stone statue, right?
It is a stone
Okay.
statue.
I think I might be able to craft myself a sleeping accommodation. Would you like to see?
Yeah, definitely. Can I sit down though? I'm kind of...
I'll carry you.
And I sort of grab it.
As usual, as soon as I hear that, I hold my hands out in that T position, ready for a pickup on the shoulders, and
I'm gonna swiftly just like dart up and then swoop down toward the statue to make it quick.
Okay. You guys are both at the statue at this point.
I will sit right down on the bench.
I'm gonna attempt to druid craft some rock crest vines that are gonna go from the stone statue and then over to one of the benches, grow in and sort of create like a basket effect between, if this is possible, between the statue and the bench.
For sure. So you sort of take a couple deep breaths in and like sort of center yourself, and this place is totally unfamiliar to you, but you reach out to that nature around you, just like that core of nature and plant life, and you are able to there's like little growths of like moss and little plant life on the statue itself. It looks like it probably hasn't had a deep clean in a while, so there's like little plant growths all around it. And you reach out to each of those and they grow and expand, and as if hundreds of years of growth is happening all within 5 seconds, these vines then reach out and create this perfect little hammock for you.
Hoped that would work.
Hey, that was pretty cool. And at this point, Flynn's just lying on the... I'm just lying on the bench, just almost passed out. Yeah, that's pretty great. Yeah, good job. I pass out.